What's happening, people? And once again, welcome back to youtube.com/CubCamTV for this, another edition of the Cubcast, as we continue to explore different musical themes from around the world today. As you can tell, it's Tuesday, which means we're getting into the BillBoard review in association with The Music Whisperer, a fantastic channel over on Instagram. Go and give it a follow for the latest Afrobeats and kind of Amapiano news, always keeping us up to date with what's going on. And today we are going to be taking an updated look at week 14 on the official US Afrobeats charts. We've been running this as a section on the on the channel ever since it launched 14 weeks ago. We run it every single Tuesday. I try to get the videos up as soon as we can. Obviously, I'm at radio in the morning, so it tends to update at around 11. So as soon as I get home, we tend to record this as an original update. So there we go. Very excited to get into it. As always, if you are new to the channel and you are enjoying what we're doing on the journalistic side of things here on CubCamTV, do make sure you're getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right-hand side of the page, turning notifications on, of course, leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all of that good stuff. Now, without further ado, let's take a little look at the chart as it currently stands. As you can see on the right-hand side of the page, the first name we see in there making its debut, RUGER with Wee Wee. Really excited to get into this one. We did put our reaction up to this one on the channel quite recently, but that is the first new addition, and the fact we're seeing so many tracks moving down, says to me we're going to get some exciting new additions as well. We also see WizKid maintaining its position in 49th with Joro, and we also see the No Wahala remix dropping down once again. That is now down from 42nd to 48th. It looks like the original is now finally out of the top 50. That's been in there for 13 weeks. Wonder Banton, Kiz Daniel, and Tiwa Savage on that one. Olamide's Infinity dropping another 3 places down to 47th from 44th, and we also see High from Adekunle Gold and Davido dropping down 1 place to 46th. We see One and Only from ASAKE moving down from 41st to 45th. Ballon d'Or from Burna Boy and WizKid moving down 1 place to 44th. And another 3 places dropped for Omar Lay's Understand, despite the fact we know that he's got an album on the way. I'm sure that's all going to rocket up very quickly. Alongside this, Thames with Interference dropping down 3 places to 42nd. She maintains that position, having the most tracks in this listing, following on from a very successful evening at the BET Awards. Congratulations to Thames, of course, for taking home the Best International Artist and, of course, the Best Collaboration as well on Essence. Fantastic stuff. Rema with Soundgasm moves down 5 places as well from 36th to 41st. Moving up the chart then into the next section. No new additions, but we do see a ton more tracks dropping down. This says to me we've got some wicked new additions. Now, I had a feeling we're going to see maybe 3 or 4 new additions. Obviously, we saw Ruger's EP, ASAKE's new single, and of course the new wicked link up between Ckay and Davido all dropping last week. I'm expecting to see all of those in this new listing moving forward. We do see Young John featuring Davido. That one, the Dada remix, moving down from 34th to 40th. A big drop there. We also see Ginger from WizKid and Burna Boy dropping down from 38th to 39th. Sit from Joe Boy down 1 place to 38th. We see Stand Strong dropping down another 6 places from Davido. That one only being in the chart 6 weeks. It's already into the bottom half of this top 50. That one down to 37th. Zena Liski with Loving You in 36th. That's down from 32nd. And Omar Ope maintains its position in 35th. That one's been in here since week 1, so a great move from obviously ASAKE and Olamide. Davido with Fool moves down from 33rd to 34th. We also see Emiliana dropping down another 4 places for Ckay. That one down to 33rd. And we also see Thames with Crazy Things starting to drop down now from 28th down to 32nd. Again, Thames currently maintaining that position of having the most tracks in this listing. She may have had 1 fall out, but she still undoubtedly has the most in here. Goya Minor and Neptunes, obviously the official remix of Amino Amapiano, You Wanna Bamba. That's down 1 more place to 31st. Again, remember, that one started off in position number 7 on this chart. It's very slowly trickled down. And to be honest with you, it's fantastic that it's still even in the top 31. That's great news. But moving forward, we see 2 new additions in this listing. Burna Boy on the low, moving down 3 places to 30th from 27th. We see a brand new addition from Ruger, Girlfriend, the lead track off the brand new Second Wave Deluxe project. That has moved into 29th as its initial entry point. Very cool indeed. We then see Thames with Ice-T. That is in 28th. That's down 4 places from 24th. Omar Lay's Woman down 2 places to 27th. We also see Playboy from Fireboy DML dropping down 3 places to 23rd. I've got a funny feeling that might start moving up again following on from its performance at the BET Awards from Fireboy. I'm definitely expecting that to start moving up again very, very soon. We also see Thames with The Key dropping down 3 new places to 25th, but Replay is actually up 2 places from Thames. That is up to 24th. It's crazy how many Thames tunes are actually in this list. It is genuinely crazy. Moving forward, then we also see Trinidad Cardona and Robinson with Love Me Back. That's down at 3 places to 23rd. 3rd. And we also see Maven's Crayon, obviously Aira Star, Magic's Boy Spice, and Ladipo for some reason isn't featured on here. I don't know why. That Overloading track is down to 22nd. Again, one of my favourite releases of the year. And one of the big new additions we see, Ckay, featuring Davido, Focalistic, and Abid Doza, a huge link up between Nigeria and South Africa. This one, Watawi, that is down to 21st. I saw a really cool clip of Ckay actually performing this one live and getting an incredible reception for it. So big up Ckay, man. Again, pushing those new futuristic sounds, a huge kind of crossover Amapiano link up on that one. Great to see the response that one is getting. That makes its debut at number 27. Now we move into the 20 to 11 selection. We see Burna Boy Ye dropping down 4 places to 20th. The Sugarcane original is now down from 18th to 19th. I'm assuming the remix has had a bit of a part to play on that one. We also see Kwaku the Traveller dropping down another 6 places from Black Sheriff. That one now down to 18th. We also see Thames with Damages dropping down 4 more places into 17th. And we also see Spinel and Ashake's Palazzo moving up 1 position to 16th. We then see Asake there again with Sungba. He's now got 4 tracks in this listing. It's great to see from such a newly recognised artist how popular his songs actually are across the continent. We also see, as I said, the Sungba remix featuring Burna Boy maintaining its position in 15th. Another collaboration featuring Burna Boy, that one Master KG, Nomsido Zikode, and as I said, Burna Boy maintaining its position in 14th with Jerusalem. And we also see Calm Down from Remo dropping 2 places down to 13th, following on from a few weeks on from his album launch, Rave and Roses. Thames featuring Brent Fayaz is finally out of the top 10 with Found, that one down to 12th. It was in 10th last week and it's finally dropped out. And we also see the Mona Lisa remix, Lil J, SARS and Chris Brown. That one is now down to 11th. It drops 2 places. Now, all of the tracks that have dropped out of the top 10 this week and have dropped down places says to me we're going to see at least one new addition into the top 10. We might even see a shuffle on the top 4 again. That was the big thing we saw last week. Obviously, Thames taking the top position, but we're going to move up into 10th. We see Omar Lay and Justin Bieber's Attention making a huge leap up. That was unexpected. Again, that's been in there since week 1. That's moved up from 21st up to 10th. So a jump of 11 for that tune. Huge stuff from that. Really cool to see for Omar Lay and, of course, Bieber as well. And we also see Finesse from Fields and Buju moving down to 9th. Still maintaining its position inside that top 10. One of the biggest releases of the year, without a shadow of a doubt. It drops down 2 places. This is getting exciting now. I wonder what's next on this list. We see a Booga from Kids Daniel and Techno. That one is in 8th. Again, maintaining its position in 8th. It's been there for 7 weeks in a row, and obviously it's only dropped down 2 places from its initial launch point, which was in 6th. So that's crazy. Consistency is fantastic. Big up Kids Daniel and Techno. One of the anthems of the year, without a shadow of a doubt. Now we move up 1 more position, and there it is. We do see the new addition, Asake with Peace Be Unto You, making its debut at number 7. Crazy. I'm pretty sure that means whenever Ashake's had a new track featured in this list, it has debuted in the top 10. Crazy stats. I think he's the only person to have that accolade this year, so big up Ashake again. Just constantly breaking down barriers and doing things a little bit differently. I'm absolutely loving what he's doing from a musical point of view, constantly trying different things and taking the sound to different places. Again, Peace Be Unto You is such a banger. I love the little cello line we get throughout the middle of that one. Fantastic stuff, making its debut at number 7. Now moving up, we see Higher with Thames dropping down 1 place from 5th down to 6th. Again, she is holding a real serious kind of stranglehold over this top 10. We then move up 1 more place, and last from Burna Boy overtakes Higher from Thames and moves up into 5th. Obviously, its peak was at 4th when it first landed, I believe. It's now been in here 6 weeks, and it is up to 5th position. Now, the top 4. Over the last few weeks, this has been the real kind of jostling point. We've seen a lot of movement. As far as I'm aware, we haven't seen any of the other tracks so far, so it looks like the top 4 is still going to be the Thames track, which I can't remember which one it is. As soon as I see it, I'll remember it. Obviously, it'll be written in front of me. There's a Thames track in here. There is also, of course, Essence from Wizkid and Thames. There is also the Peru remix, Fireboy, DML, and then Sheeran. And, of course, also the Loved One TT original from Ckay. So let's see how these are stacking up moving forward in 4th place. Peru, featuring Ed Sheeran and Fireboy DML, is down. Last week it was in 3rd. It is now down to 4th. Again, following on from the performance we saw at the BET Awards from Fireboy DML, I have got a funny feeling we're going to see this one actually move its way back up the charts, but there we go. And as you can see, poking out below, we do see Loved One TT has moved up a position. Last week it was in 4th, so we do see this battle continuing between these two. Loved One TT is up to 3rd position. Again, I'm expecting to see that one. Those two are going to constantly go up and down. I don't think we're going to see either of these two leave the top 10 anytime soon. They've both been jostling since the list started. So yeah, very exciting stuff indeed. Now this is where it gets exciting. Will Thames maintain her position at the top? Of course she will. She features on both of the tunes, but we're going to see which track is actually going to take the number 1 position. And Free Mind is down to 2nd, meaning that Essence finally, after 14 weeks of this chart's activity, finally claims the number 1 position on this chart. I'm very happy that Essence has actually been able to claim this, because it would have been weird, I think, for Essence to have never sat in the number 1 spot on the US Afrobeats charts. Crazy and kind of fitting. Obviously, it's just won the best collaboration at the BET Awards, so a good way to kind of celebrate that would definitely be to have it in 1st place. It was in 4th place for, I think, 12 weeks. It then moved up to 2nd last week, and now it's up to 1st place. Knocking Thames solo off the top, but she won't mind. She's still in number 1. Essence, Wizkid, Justin Bieber, and Thames, the official remix, sat at number 1 on this week's listing. So there we go, a brand new number 1. Always exciting to see. On this chart, and I think we are going to start to see a lot more kind of movement in and around this top 10 now. Obviously a brand new top 10 for ASAKE, always great to see him featuring. We also see new additions, as you can see there, from Ckay, DAVIDO, Focalistic, and Abidoza with Watawi, and also Ruger with Girlfriend in 29th, and of course another track off the same EP, Wee Wee, in 50th. So there we go, fantastic stuff. Guys, let me know your thoughts on the charts. Did we expect to see Essence ever hit the number 1 spot? I sort of did, especially as the other one started to falter off. It's been one of the most consistent releases worldwide, so I'm so excited to see its recognition finally be in front of us on screen on this chart. But there we go. We also see Thames continue to dominate, and ASAKE gaining yet another top 10 debut appearance on this listing. Fantastic stuff, guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Are you surprised about any of these listings? As always, I'm keen to hear your thoughts, so do get into the comments down below. And of course, if you've enjoyed this roundup, please make sure you're getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right hand side of the page, turning notifications on, of course, leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all of that good stuff. And we shall see you all next time. Have a fantastic rest of the day, and peace.
Sounding so good right now. But they're sounding a bright and town.
Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel right now, CubCamTV. Stay locked.